takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James! Whoa!
J-Mac the Fanatic, and I'm back. And I'm wearing this sweet Denver Nuggets 2023 Statement Edition jersey. All right, so this jersey is from this season, 2022-2023. It is a slight variation of last season's statement jersey. Now, the parts I like about it better, quickly getting into this, are it's got the same color scheme, okay? But the parts that are different is before it was just yellow and now it's outlined in red, which is a nice subtle touch that makes it less simplistic. And secondly, it's got these stars, okay? So not a huge deal, but again, it adds a little bit of detail. Oh, one more thing. The last one had all blue here on the armholes, and it had all red on the collar. This one has red all on the collar. It has a red and blue on the collar and the armholes. So like, again, it was only blue here and it was all red here on last season's. So those are the three differences. The stars, the outline of the letters, and then the trim, okay? I prefer this one. I like the color scheme of the original, but to me, this one is way better. Now, the thing about it is they were all out of extra large, which is my size, the 52 in new Nike. Now, I got this from the team store at the Nugget shop, which is called Altitude. And so I was watching it. Most of the sizes were sold out for all the players. They still had a large and extra large left for Murray. Right now, all they got left is small. And all the other players are sold out. They might have Jokic small, but that's about it. Caldwell Pope, all sold out. Aaron Gordon, all sold out. And what's the dude name? Number one, the power forward shooter, all sold out. So, yeah, everything's sold out. I ended up waiting just a day too long. I was planning to get it, and I let it slide, and then, nope, extra large was all gone. So what did I do? I figured I'd buy this large. If anything, I could resell it for more because these things are hard to come by now. Or I try to trade, what's it called? Size swap it with someone who had an extra large. And then finally I was thinking, hey, I've been trying to lose a little weight, maybe, and I'm planning to lose a little more. Maybe I could actually fit the large. Now, it turns out that I can. Turns out that your boy actually fit the large, and there's really not a big difference between the extra large and the large. I'm going to show you guys the difference in a second. So the last time I did this size comparison of new Nike, large and extra large, was my very first video on YouTube. Go back and check it out. I think it was from 2021. Something like that. Maybe 2019 or 2020. I lost track, okay? But I remember it was the height of the pandemic. We were on lockdown, and I started my YouTube channel for jerseys. All right, so go check it out. But I was a little thicker back then, gaining the weight from fucking COVID, right? Well, you know what I mean. I didn't get COVID, but I was gaining the weight from fucking just being inside and the gym shutting down and shit. All right. But, you know, I can actually fit in the large now. All right. And when I lose just a little bit more weight, now it's extra large is still my preferred size. I don't feel like this is squeezing me, but I do feel like it's, you know, pretty form fitting. It's basically like the game, like guys wear it in the game. If I was in better shape, it would look better. But so extra large is still my preferred size. But I'm glad I can fit into the large because before, I don't think I could. All right, so let me show you guys how the extra large normally looks. I mean, you already know because that's what I normally wear. But let's just show it to compare real quick. All right, so this is the extra large, and you can definitely see, guys, I'm losing a little weight because I got some room in here. Wow. I honestly have not felt this ever since new Nike came out with their jerseys. I have not felt this much room in an extra large. So I guess I am losing a little bit of weight. All right. So, I mean, it's still not baggy. I wouldn't consider this. I would consider if I had the 2X, it would be baggy. You know, this I would still think is like pretty much how I would want to wear it. And I could wear a t-shirt under and then it'll be form-fitting. However, if I wear the large, then it's already form-fitting. You know, it's kind of like right on my belly. You know, it's not pulling, but it's like right on. And here I have the room. So here you can clearly see, again, I'm about 5'9", with shoes on, 220, okay? Around there, all right? So let's take a closer look at the Nuggets jersey. All right, let's get into these details. So now you can really see the nice colors, okay? Beautiful colorway in my opinion with this shade of red. This shade of blue is pretty unique. And then the gold or the yellow, however you want to call it, all right? We've got the sponsor patch here, the Jordan Jumpman, your standard shit of Dry Fit Advanced, all right? Yes, this is a 48 large, made in Thailand, all right? Now, here's what I was talking about with the outline of the letters. There we go. So outline of the letters, single stitched, perforated numbers, single stitched around the outside. You got the stars, which is like embroidered. 48 statement edition, +2, everything's +2. Standard authentic jersey. Now, another nice touch, guys, is this sort of mountain design here at the bottom. I like how, you know, you wouldn't see it if it's tucked in. You got this mountain pattern on both sides here, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the back. All right, on the back, we got a big number 27, Jamal Murray. We got Jerry West, which is rubber. Single stitch Murray. Single stitch number with the perforated holes. All right. Now, I want to show you guys the inside. This is legit, okay? Now, sometimes you could have the real tags and it's still fake, okay? But this is legit. I bought it not from eBay, but from the actual website, Altitude Authentics, okay? So it is legit. However, take a look at this paper on the back of this stitching. I don't think I have any other ones that are like this. It reminds me of like the old school Champion Authentics. Some of them, okay? Or Reebok maybe, but so that's a little bit, you know, usually that could be a red flag, but it doesn't really matter. It's not sloppy. So I mean, would I prefer it to be without? Yes, but nobody sees it anyway. So it's like, I wonder why it is there though. You can see that it's legit stitched on. You know, if you want to see one that is not fake, but legit and yet taking shortcuts, go look at my recent video on the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Authentic, directly from the Bucks shop. And if you buy a custom jersey now from new Nike, you will sometimes get these things not even stitched, heat pressed. And you can tell, just check out the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is legitimately stitched, so that is all gravy, all right? The paper, you know, some people might not like it. It's whatever, though, because at the end of the day, nobody sees it, all right? And it is legit. Just to show you what I'm talking about in comparison, this Heat jersey, the one I was comparing it with before, you know, straight from the Heat shop, single stitch there, number and letter, and no paper. So apparently, you know, that's what you can get sometimes. I have heard of it, but at the same time, I don't think I have any other ones that look like this from new Nike. If you have any question, guys, just tell me in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, check out my other videos. See you in the next one, guys.